Hey Scorpio, welcome back to a video for you. In this video, we're just going to get some general messages for you so I can tell you. So let's get started and see what comes out for you, Scorpio. I just heard, let me get my music business off the ground. You may be feeling like a lack of energy. You may be feeling distracted. You not wanting to change anything. I'm really not going to take all this, too many cards. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fire sign. Or you could just, something could have motivated you. You could be feeling motivated. You might want to check out the last two readings that I did, the Sagittarius and the Capricorn readings, where they were pretty motivational, inspirational. But nevertheless, you could be seeing another video that is inspiring. You could be feeling, like you need to get whatever you're going after, your business, off the ground here. You could be feeling a lack of energy in this moment. You could be feeling like a resistance to change, distracted, delayed, right? Yeah, with the World card in reverse, delayed success, failed plans, stagnant. You could be feeling empty, like you're just not motivated, right? Cold-hearted, cruel, bitter. You could be dealing with a partner right now or someone in your life, a love relationship, dealing with someone who is cold-hearted, cruel, bitter, resentful, divorcee. We got with the Queen of Swords here in reverse. Then we got the Six of Pentacles. You could be someone who is all about giving, someone who's all about wealth, charity, sharing, being generous and stuff like that. That could be who you are to the core of you with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You may be looking to create something from being who you are with the King of Pentacles here. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn, an Earth sign. Someone who is abundant, someone who is prosperous, wealthy, who is a leader. Someone who is secure within themselves. With the Magician in reverse, I'm getting that a lot of people tried to pull the wool over your eyes, just put you in some sort of illusion for you not to grow and be victorious here. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is the direction, this is the energy that they wanted to put you in. With the Knight of Swords, hopelessness, anxiety, trauma, worry, fear, and nightmares about your direction and your future. There's a lot of people who had ill intentions towards you, a lot of love partners or people that you slept with or came across as, just people who are wanting to kind of like tear down your dreams and your goals and everything like that. They wanted to have you in a state of confusion where you were deceiving yourself, where you would self-sabotage. And also, you just make sure that you're in this place of lacking energy to complete something. Oh my God, excuse me. But yeah, but you're under judgment here. They could also be under judgment getting karma, but you're under judgment here for this Emperor position. It's kind of like you being put to the test or evaluated to be promoted, right? So that could be happening. You could be getting an evaluation from your boss on whether or not if you should be promoted to a supervisor position or a manager position. Okay, and like people who you've dated, this Queen of Swords in reverse may have been in the way because they were putting you in this energy where it kind of like distracted you and bled into other areas of your life, putting you in this Nine of Swords energy, this Magician energy in reverse. With the High Priestess, but the High Priestess saying like but you knew this already because you saw the signs here with the intuition, unconsciousness, inner voice, and mystery. But it was just a lesson to push you into being this King of Pentacles. Okay, you possibly, at the time, you possibly didn't understand, you didn't know. There's no need to be sad. If you know now, you know better. You didn't have clarity about the situation, about what it was that you were supposed to do. You were probably thinking negative, or receiving negative thoughts, or being receptive to negative thoughts, but also like in a depressed state of mind. Maybe you were going through things at home, dealing with this Queen of Swords in reverse. This maybe like your mom or something like that, or just siblings, people around you in school and everything, that didn't want to see you be great, but definitely saw your potential. But I feel like you were definitely divinely protected, and protected from these energies that wanted to bring you down and not see you win. There could have been angels around you to kind of like detour anyone who wanted to mess with you, and really gave them a mirror of who they were. There were a lot of people who wanted to mess with you, who lacked direction, and wanted to like kind of like mirror all of that onto you. There's a lot of people who wanted to avoid conflict with you, because there was a mixture of people. There were people who wanted to avoid conflict with you because they respected you, and they respected your direction that you were wanting to go in. They respected that you were different, and that you had a different path, and that you weren't necessarily going to be like them, but they also had a good path too to go down on, and they didn't want someone to do that to them. So you have people who thought like that, and that released any tension that they had towards you. You have people that were wanting to come towards you that lacked direction, or that may have came towards you because they lacked direction, and they didn't know where their life and was going to end up. So they possibly looked up to your energy for that direction to go toward. Then we have people coming to you who were in broken homes and had shattered dreams, and who were dealing with domestic conflict within their home, being hands being put on them, and them being blamed and judged for things that were out of their control and that wasn't their fault. Okay, these type of people who you've experienced and you came across here, all to get you to this King of Pentacles energy, where you can stand on your own, you can build your security and whatever you need to build for yourself in order for you to be successful, for you to give back, and for you to be wealthy, and really create this and rebuild and recreate this generational wealth for you and your family to come. Your families to come here with this Page of Wands. People saw in you, no matter how bad the situation was, these people saw in you the Page of Wands, which is someone who is inspirational, someone who is free, someone who has limitless potential, someone who is definitely an explorer, who can walk into different rooms and learn different things and teach and give back to other people. You were definitely someone of that nature that a lot of people seen in you. People looked for direction in you. People looked for you to fix them. So you're definitely someone who is big. I'm hearing you're like an idol, okay? You have, with the Six of Swords in reverse, there may have been times where you were resistant to change, but you definitely have unfinished business when it comes to possibly learning things for yourself and how to really embody this energy of this King of Pentacles. You have like a few more lessons and things to learn, whether if it's personal or with other people that other people need to teach, or maybe you have some experiences or lessons to come where you teach other people what it is that or this could be for the future to come after you reach some sort of goal or level in your life where you can hand down something to other people and people can grow from your motivation, your words, and your inspiration. With the Knight of Wands here, passion, energy, adventure, impulsiveness, and action. So to come, you can expect to really get to this King of Pentacles in steps and in progress, in ways of learning and putting things into like a practical type of plan, because I'm getting a lot of fire here, but there is a need for that earth component to come in and really take over, for you to look at things and go about things in a practical way. Yeah, like write it down on paper, analyze and go over those steps, and really, you know, kind of like put that out there. Yeah, look at this. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't have anything. I'm getting like, you don't have anything to worry about. We got Emperor energy here. We got King of Pentacles energy here. We got for you to reach that milestone, or that goal, or that first level. We got this Knight of Wands energy here. Lots and lots of action, lots and lots of practical energy. Even with the Ten of Pentacles, you can best believe this is when you're going into this direction, you're going to be receiving the Ten of Pentacles. Home life, family life, marriage, wealth, contribution, legacy, security, financial security, and so much more. Going into this direction, yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, all due to a skill that you developed. Not giving up on yourself, those standards, that passion, mastery at something, and that diligence that you continue to carry. With even the possibility of marriage, but I don't want to get you too excited now. But I mean, if you're already here, you know, you wouldn't have time for distractions, right? You wouldn't let distractions get in your way, because you've been there and done that. Yeah, with the Temperance in reverse card, extremes, disruption, lack of balance, chaos, and excessiveness, you've been there and done that. So, you know, that shouldn't be anything, you know, that can get in your way anymore. You might have also been through like financial letdown from dealing with distractions, right? So you kind of been there, done that. You have your own story, and you know, everything's going to play out well for you. We got your counterpart, the Queen of Pentacles, that practicality, that financial security, and everything's just going to fall into place for you. Yeah, so anything that you feel like you have control over, go ahead and let that control go. Go ahead and free yourself from the binds and the leashes of other people, of those negative thoughts. Go ahead and recover so that you can walk on this path with this faith. Okay. You know, and for those of you who don't quite seem to resonate, you don't have a business, or you're not going toward that direction, you're liking your 9 to 5, you want to stay in your 9 to 5, then this message just wasn't for you this time, okay? It just wasn't for you. But for those of you who do work a 9 to 5, if you continue to ask questions and show up at work for yourself, try to strive for that perfect attendance, not missing work, showing up early, doing more than you can, then you'll get noticed, and you know, people will take you up on offers, or not even offer, but on decisions that you're wanting to make for yourself in order to go up in your job. They would take you a lot more serious. So, you know, this is kind of like that, but just said in a different way. You can apply it to your story how you see fit. If you're willing and wanting to go toward receiving more salary for your, more money for your pay and more salary and bonuses and stuff like that, go ahead and find out what you need to do in order for you to be in that position. Because all this reading is saying, is saying for what's to come, for you putting in that work, for you taking that initiative and showing that drive and ambition that you have for what it is that you love. So if you love your job, you love your 9 to 5, then go ahead and see how you can elevate and how you can be promoted within the workspace and the field that you're already in. Go ahead and if you are in a field where you have to get that degree in order to level up, go ahead and go back to school. Go ahead and take a look into that. But go ahead and focus your mind on getting more income. What can I do in a practical way in order to get me to that next pay grade? And go from there. So let's get your daily guidance. But yes, I just had to let the plane go by. But yes, yeah, man, what was I gonna say? But I was gonna talk about what the reading was about. What's to come? They don't want, There's someone still trying. Yeah, the past is still not wanting you to move forward from them. Let that past go. Let that past go. There's some of you who are needing to let that past go. There's a need for you to let that past go. Or there's the past still in your energy. The past still wants to play. Look at that relay. The past still wants to play with you. The past still wants to play with you, and it's not even worth it. And they may have good convictions, like that past devil might be like, you can practice on me, because you might have like a certain direction where, a lot of people don't have what it takes in order to really take those movements there. So this past person may call on you. They want to play. They want you to perfect this role that they feel like that you're going to step into. And when it's not just only a role, it's your life, it's a lifestyle, it's a way of living. And especially, if you let them go, if you let the past go, it wasn't necessarily all too good for your growth anyway. So don't go playing with the past, don't go playing with past devils and everything, because they were supposed to be let go of for a reason. Okay, because there's a certain order and way things should be done. We got the card of be honest with yourself. There's divine timing at play here. And your past may have tried to change things about yourself that you possibly wouldn't be able to create what it is that you're wanting to create now. They're trying to play on your heart chakra, this relationship. Because I couldn't even remember what I was going to say. It's kind of like I was blocked, or experienced some obstacle in my dream, and my parent, like, for my foresight, it was like it was like cloudy or that fog, but it was that black fog, that gray fog that they wanted to put on in front of me, and it may be someone you're married to that want to control you. Okay, but let's get we got the reward yourself card. I feel like that was a good one. Who am I to judge the cards the angels give to me for y'all? Who am I? I'm laughing. Anyways, let's pull that one out. Where'd it go? Yep, let's read this one. It says, reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a constantly high feel or high level. Reward yourself. Okay, let's get some affirmations. So we got, it's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. For your first card, there was 2 that came out. That's your affirmation. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Then we got, I cherish every cell in my body. I cherish every cell in my body. Okay. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Didn't realize I was doing Scorpio this whole time. I think I was saying Sagittarius. Was I saying Sagittarius? I don't know. But thank you so much, Scorpio, for watching this video. If you liked it, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos. If you resonated with, do the same thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one.